me. And one of those without heat is a man who lives at 29th and Wells, just west of downtown Milwaukee. That's where 12 News' Nick Bohr joins us live. Nick, he's sleeping in his coat and boots.
Right, and he reached out after trying to get by without heat or water here since Sunday. He says he reported it to the landlord, but after shivering through 3 days and 3 nights, he said enough is enough.
And without heat up in here, it's not livable. You know, it's unfit to live in when it's so cold.
Dexter Johnson's apartment is nearly freezing. 35 degrees.
I'm 60 years old, and so it affects me real bad because, like I say, last night it was so cold up in here that I almost left to go find some warming centers. It was that cold. Almost forced me to leave my apartment.
The radiator is ice cold, and the pipes to his bathroom may be frozen because he has no water. We spotted an open window in a vacant apartment below his, which could be the problem. Maintenance staff saw us at Dexter's apartment and promised to make repairs immediately.
Have to wrap up, you know, feet cold, hands cold. It's just cold.
The heat's been out at Lisa Molet's apartment in Brown Deer since Sunday. She's told they're waiting on parts. What have you been doing to try to stay warm?
Well, actually wrapping up and, you know, in blankets or going to my mom's house to stay warm. You know, I work third shift, so when I get off, I want to come home to a warm home. And when I come in, I walk in the door and it's extremely cold in here.
Samantha Webster's Southside apartment is warm, but only because she's boiling pans of water, hoping her landlord will make the repairs soon.
I have 2 pots boiling water on my stove and I have a space heater on, which I shouldn't have to do.
And we have 6 warming shelters in our area. Nick, there are certainly others in the same boat tonight with another bitter cold day ahead. What should they do?
Well, landlords are required to respond to no heat issues within 24 hours. If they don't respond, tenants are asked to call 211 or the Department of Neighborhood Services. State law does require landlords to maintain heat of at least 67 degrees in apartments and homes. So if it's well below that, you are to call your landlord, make sure they know about it. And if they don't act, you need to take action.
Yeah, and hopefully it won't be too much longer for them. Nick Bohr reporting live in Milwaukee.